It's not 4th of July yet. Today I want to talk about, well, pretty much a story time. Is it embarrassing? I guess it's embarrassing, but it's also pretty funny. So I see it as a lesson, not really as something that I want to like cry about or like get depressed about. So pretty much I'm gonna talk about the first and last time that I blacked out. This is a big deal for me, like mainly because it was obviously not planned. Like that day I did not plan on drinking that much. Like I don't even drink that much to be blacking out. Like usually I just get tipsy and that's it. I don't think I've ever even been drunk. But that day I got drunk, like drunk. So that day, well, that week, me and my coworkers were planning a bonfire, okay? And I wasn't really sure if I wanted to go, honestly, because it's like I worked that same night and that's literally the last thing I want to do. Like what I want to do after work is just go home and sleep, you know? But I was like, okay, I don't want to be lame. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna drink. I'm just gonna eat whatever they have because I'm a tragona. Like I eat everything. Yeah, so, or like if I drank, it was gonna be like maybe like just one drink, you know? But it wasn't one drink. So that day, first of all, when I got, like, I didn't eat that day. Like in the morning, I didn't have breakfast and I didn't have lunch. So, and then the day before, like, I don't know what I ate, but I had like diarrhea, like at work when I got there, like at in the afternoon. So like I couldn't eat. I literally had diarrhea like at work. So I kept on going to the restroom. I remember even telling my manager, like, I have chorro, like I have chorro. And she was like, oh my god. And yeah, so I didn't eat. I literally had diarrhea all day. And pretty much my stomach was empty by the end of the day or by the end of the night. And yeah, I ended up getting ready to go. One of my coworkers picked me up. We got there and another one of my coworkers, he made like some really good tacos. They were so good. So I had like 2 of those and then I started having like a few chips. So that's pretty much all I ate. Like that's literally nothing. And then I started drinking. I think I had, what did I have? I don't even remember. But I know I had like 2 drinks. And then I had like 3 or 4 shots of like vodka. And one of my coworkers, he was like, Rachel, that night you were like telling me to have 5 shots with you. And I was like, what was wrong with me? Like, I never really have shots. Like I don't like taking shots. But that night there was something wrong with me. I don't know if I was like sad or something. Not that I remember, was I? I don't know. But yeah. And the issue, okay, the issue was my stomach was empty. And then the shot glasses, they were more like, a shot glass is like this, you know? Like, a shot glass should be like this, not like this. The shot glasses were like this tall. That's like 2 in 1, you know? Like, it was still a shot, but it's like 2 in 1. Like, that's not really one shot. So I had like 3 of those, or I think I had 3 or 4, I don't know. And then I had like 2 drinks. So we were at the bonfire, I was drinking, and I started feeling it when me and my coworkers were going to the bathroom. We were just like walking to the restroom, and I was feeling just like tipsy, you know? We were coming back, and then we were sitting on the sand. Like, there was like a towel, and then I sat down, and we were kind of like getting ready to leave. So I was trying to get my stuff, but I was like feeling weird. Obviously, I've never felt like that, like, so, like, everything was so slow. Like, it was taking me super long to like get my stuff. And then I stood up, or I tried standing up, and my coworker was like, "Rachel, are you okay?" Like, well, 2 of my coworkers, they were like, "Rachel," like, because I was falling. I was like falling on the sand. I tried getting up. I was falling and falling and falling and falling. And my coworker was like, "Okay, grab me by the neck. Like, grab me, like, to hold him, you know?" Because I was just falling down. Like, I literally couldn't even walk. And that's pretty much all I remember. Oh no, wait, I kind of remember when we were like, I don't remember walking to the car, but I remember kind of like being in the car for like a few seconds. And then after those few seconds, I guess that's when I like puked. I puked in his car. I felt so bad. Like that, I was like, no. So yeah, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Like, I still owe you. But I don't remember. He said that it was like on the side, like near his door or something. I don't know. And yeah, I pretty much puked. And I was with another coworker who was like right next to me in the car. And then he was like, "Oh, I was so concerned for you. Like, you looked bad." Like, I was literally just like, my eyes were closed, and I was like, "Eh." I was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't imagine myself like that. Like, I can't believe that happened. Me. Like, if you know me, you wouldn't expect that from me, honestly. Because I'm just not. I guess there's a first time for everything." But yeah, I pretty much was in the car. I was like mumbling. I don't know what I was saying. They were like, "Yeah, you were saying something, but we couldn't understand." So after the car, after kind of remembering part of like being in the car, and then I puked. After that, I remembered like nothing. Like, I don't remember anything, and that's what scared me. Cause like, anything could have happened, like anything, and I don't remember. And all I remember is just waking up. I was in bed. I literally had puke all over me. Puke, like, what the heck? Me? Puke all over me? Yeah, I was wearing a white shirt, leggings, and pretty much all over me, puke. when I woke up, I was like, what is this? Like, what happened? And so the first thing I did was like, I texted one of my coworkers and I was like, what happened last night? She was like, you blacked out. And I was like, the one who picked me up and dropped me off, he called me. And I was telling him, I was texting him, I was like, come by, like, let me fix, okay, not fix, but let me clean your car, because that's disgusting. Like, ew, let me clean out my puke, you know? But he was like, no, whatever, it's okay. And I was like, it's not, it's disgusting. But yeah, and it turns out that my mom, she just like found me. She like dragged, okay, she didn't drag me to the bed, but, and she like brought me to the bed. I don't remember that at all, but that happened. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. I called out, which is wrong. Like, you should never call out just because you get drunk or you had a crazy night. No. So that was irresponsible of me. I shouldn't have done that. But at the same time, I did not expect that. That's the thing. Like, if you're planning on drinking, eat. Have breakfast, have lunch, and then have dinner. Don't just have like a snack or two. That's not enough. And then it also didn't help that I had diarrhea like the whole day, because that meant that my stomach was literally empty, you know? I called out and I wasn't feeling too bad. Like, I wasn't really that hungover. I was just like, I was still kind of drunk, like, honestly. And then it started hitting me at around like 3. I woke up probably like at 7 and it was 3 already. And then they called me in and I was like, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good. Let me just go. Let me just go in. That was literally the worst thing I could have done. Because right when I got there, I literally, like, I just wanted to pass out. My eyes were burned, like the biggest headache. I was like, why did I accept this? Well, I didn't accept it. Well, I could have simply just not gone. But I thought I was feeling better. I wasn't. It was hitting me really bad. So I told my manager, I was like, you know what? I don't know if I can do this. But I was like, I'm going to try. I was dying. But I did it. I finished my shift. And then I got home and then I just fell asleep. That was crazy. Honestly, just learn from me. Either don't drink, or if you're gonna drink, eat before you do, or during. And just be responsible. Like, honestly, I learned my lesson. I need to be more responsible, for sure. But apart from that, it was kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. It was a pretty crazy experience. Yeah. Now I can't drink. I can't have any shots because I'm like traumatized. Me traumé. I mean, I'm still drinking, but like responsibly, you know?